Hi everybody, Friday Flowers with Karen. So, I have this beautiful vase. Look at how tall this vase is, isn't it pretty? I'm gonna just do a very simple one today. Sometimes simple is better. My last bouquet I didn't like very much because I don't know. I'll have to take a course or something. If you don't know how to do something, you can always Google it, right? So I'm gonna Google it, see if I can learn. Or maybe one of you already does a YouTube channel on flower arranging and you can send me the link. I would love to watch it. I'm gonna put some flower food in here. I'm gonna do a bouquet that I like, Simple Simon, with my lilies. I love these oriental lilies. Okay, so what I wanna talk about today is, if some of you notice I haven't been online very much lately, we just finished another 12-step group and got about 10 women through the 12-step program in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, and it was time consuming and it was efforting because of the time difference that a lot of people are in different parts of the country and world, and we pulled it off and it was fantastic and people got through the steps. Now my big concern is this: once you do the steps, you've tackled the first part, right? Well, the first part is just getting sober. That's hard enough, right? Quitting drinking, quitting drugs. Then you got to start going to meetings and do the steps. But once you do the steps, a lot of people feel like they've accomplished something. A lot of people get through the 4th step and feel like they're done. Like, it's such a big deal that they get through the 4th step. They're like, I'm done. A lot of people do the same thing with the 8th and 9th step. They get through 8 and 9 and they stop. But there are 12 steps. You need to do all 12. And the last 3 steps, 10, 11, and 12, are maintenance steps. That means you have to maintain what you've got. So if you got an answer in Alcoholics Anonymous and you did the 12 steps, you did the 12 steps with me and my friends, however you got your 12 steps done, you now need to do 10, 11, and 12. Or the likelihood you're going to make it is not good. So what's 10, 11, and 12? 10 is when you screw up. Now that you've cleaned everything up and you've done 8 and 9, you got a fresh slate. When you fuck up, clean it up right away, okay? Just say, I'm sorry. And coming from a veteran alcoholic addict, just say you're sorry even if you don't mean it. Just say you're sorry. It's not worth it. It's not that important for you to lose your sobriety through a resentment, and that's what will happen. Resentments are the #1 offender for alcoholics. We cannot have them. So, apologize quickly. Oh, I'm sorry I said that. God, I don't know why I said that. Geez, I'm sorry. Whatever, just say you're sorry. Move on. What is step 11? Step 11 is a safety net. So in case you forgot to say you were sorry, right? Or you were too mad to say you were sorry, step 11 is your evening inventory, where you look back on your day and see how you done. How did I do today? Was I angry? Was I resentful? Was I afraid? You do a quick little inventory before you go to sleep, and then that way, if you forgot to clean something up, you can do that. If not that night, the next morning. Okay? That's why it's a 24-hour program. You live in 24 hours of time. Each day is a new beginning, so clean shit up. Step 12 is helping someone else. And that's it. Passing on the message that you were freely given, right? You were freely given an answer to your problem, so now you get to help someone else. Well, I don't like to help anybody else. I'm not a people person, right? Well, you might just be able to help by attending meetings, showing up, supporting the club room that you're in, putting money in the basket, right? Support the answer for someone else. Alcoholics and addicts are so selfish and self-centered. We never think about anybody but ourselves. Now's the time to think about somebody else. When you needed help and you showed up at Alcoholics Anonymous, there was someone there, the room was open. It's your responsibility now to make sure that room is open for them. Okay? So that's how you can be helpful. That's one way. If you're in a local club room, you can show up early. You can set up chairs. In the old days, we used to clean ashtrays. Don't have to do that anymore. That's a plus. You can pour coffee. You can take a commitment. Be the cake. Maybe you like to cook. You want to bake a cake for people's birthdays? I mean, there's a whole bunch of ways you can be helpful. Maybe you're really good at taking people through the steps. Take people through the steps. Help them. Show them the pages 86, 87, and 88, right? Show them what you were shown. That is the best way to stay sober and have long-term sobriety. It is not a puzzle, okay? Prayer and action. The prayer is in your morning meditation, and the action is in helping others. Be of service. Don't be a paperweight. Love you. Bye.